I just wanted to get on to say hello, because I never normally do this to people who have just subscribed to me, and I'm so grateful that you've done so. For me, it's not about how many subscribers I get, but the kind of people I get. And I have a feeling that the people I get subbing to my channel are amazing, and I wanted to say hello. And the person, I evidently can't speak, so I'll start that again. Hello. My channel is about all different kinds of things. At the moment, it's about getting involved with trying to bring awareness to people who are scamming other people in the crime community, financially, about a certain case, the case of Shanann Rusek. And we all know that there's a new film coming up, and I feel that now is the time for all of us channels to speak up against the person that's motoring forwards, piggybacking off of this film to try and make more money. So the people who are new here, or the people who are new to the Armchair Detective, this would be a great video for you to watch, so I implore you to stick with it. It's all really important information that you need to know before you start to give this person any money or access to your life or anything. So first of all, Armchair Detective has been online for a good few years now, and he did very well out of a terrible, horrific case that happened 2 years ago, which we all know about. And I'm sure that in the beginning, the Armchair Detective started off with passion for his channel. But unfortunately, money took over, greed took over, power took over, and Alan Vinnicom's inner mental issues took over for the world to see. So the first part of his videos I can't show because his channel was deleted and he created a new one. This is after numerous attempts to fool us all into the fact that he was bullied off YouTube, when actually he was taken off YouTube by YouTube for hate speech. This is a person who has gone through every conspiracy theory known, gone back on other conspiracy theories, said that he didn't do this conspiracy theory, he didn't do this. He's victimized the family, victimized NK, who so far has been proved innocent, and gone through numerous crazy, offhand, offensive hypotheses and theories and conspiracies for the last 2 years. Now Alan wants to start again and gain a new following because people became aware of his scamming, of coercing you to go into Patreon and pay more and more money for less and less information. This is a person who said he has access to Chris Watts' letters. He didn't. This is a person who said he had an insider. He didn't. A person who said he had someone who knew the family. He didn't. A person who says he's working in partnership with Netflix. He isn't. A person who said he's been sent the film of Chris Watts, the preview. He hasn't. This is a person who said that YouTube has given him special treatment. He's in partnership. He isn't. This is a person who said that yoga was something to do with the murders. It isn't. This is someone who said that the family have gone on YouTube and are harassing me. They aren't. This is someone who said that he's being gang stalked by a group of women who all have mental issues themselves and are out to get him off YouTube. That isn't true either. The same as Alan being afraid in his hometown, but he can't tell you what he's afraid about. It's all a lie. His channel, The Armchair Detective, is designed to scam and lie. It is a channel completely based on lies. There is no truth to this channel. Anyone who is watching this for the first time, all of the people, all of the channels that have stood up to this scammer are pretty much non-monetized channels. I'm completely non-monetized. I've done this for about 2 years now, not to get monetized, but to have a voice. And Alan Vinnicom has gone from every single place to try and keep subscribers as he has. First he went on to free speech, Then he went on to being bullied and that he should stand up to the bullies. Then he moved the bullies onto the Rusek family themselves, baited the Ruseks to try and come onto his channel. They didn't, because they're very, very classy, clever people. So Alan had to keep ducking and diving around, throwing anything at a wall to see what stuck, because nothing would stick, because nothing was true. Now, yes, the man is a very charismatic performer, and that's textbook. That's what he's used. And he's a brilliant person to do that. This is a professional liar, one of the best poker players in the UK, I think, a professional liar. So Alan decided to move his skills into YouTube. And therefore, if he has freedom of speech, others have freedom of speech. Now, Alan also tried to remove anyone else who had an opposing view to him, and he was successful. He has group stalked people, gang stalked people himself, gang struck channels, got rid of very, very fantastic channels that had a different viewpoint to him. Alan Vinicum also recently has gone on and said that he removed a really awful video of Frankie Rusek by a creator. Now, bear in mind, this creator that Alan Vinicum told to take that channel down, and he didn't even get any thanks for it, was a friend of his. And everybody has the screenshots of his friends list. And this person was a friends list, was his friend. It's another scam designed to bring in new people. Now, the older people, the people that have been with him for a while, have started to realize what he's about. And so Alan now is trying to get new viewers in, new people. Now, I don't make clever videos. I tend to just stick to my face on camera. And I too have been harassed and attacked by Alan and all the people that surround him, all creating different alts, all ducking and diving, never actually facing anything. You'll never see Alan Vinicum on anyone else's channel or actually having a conversation about or a debate of any kind. That's because he can't, because this is a con man. This is a scammer, and this is a person that you must not subscribe to or give your money to. Of course, you're adults, you have your own choice, but also us channels are here to give you information to let you know what is the truth and what is not the truth. Now, if you're a new subber to Alan or the Armchair Detective, I would love it if you put your comments below as to what you think and ask any questions of what you feel is true or untrue, or is this true what Alan said about this, this and this, and I will be able to answer you, because we all have a lot of experience of this person. And believe me that most of what Alan Vinicum says is untrue. It's all a lie designed to get you to part with your money eventually, or to try and get rid of anyone else who disagrees with him, opposes him, or indeed completely despises his scams. So I'm just making another video today because I just want to give an example to new people that may be thinking about subscribing to him, that this is a person who one day, a few days ago, went up and was very, very aggressive and violent in his language about this Netflix film that's coming up. Now, Alan says that if they even try to use his image, that he will sue them. And he's also disgusted about the fact that they put copyright on Shanann's own videos, which of course is the estate of her parents, and it has nothing to do with the parents, the Netflix video, and even if it is, it's none of Alan Vinicum's business. But Alan doesn't like that, because it means that he is not going to make any more money on the footage that he's been showing, which is what he's based his entire channel around, stealing other people's work and showing it. So Alan says that he's going to sue Netflix, he's going to go after them, and how disgusting it is, and how we should all join together, blah, blah, blah. The next day, Alan makes a video saying he's in partnership with Netflix, that he's been given a preview to the film, and he's been invited to be an official reviewer for Netflix. I think someone else made a video, and there is an official document saying that Netflix did nothing of the sort. This also is a lie from Alan. He is not in partnership with Netflix in any way. He is not an official reviewer of the Netflix film in any way. The Rusek family were never on board with his videos in any way. The Rusek family have never harassed Alan in any way whatsoever. That also is a lie. So the latest one is quite self-evident from Alan's point of view. You see, if you lie this much, you cannot keep up with your own lies. Because you have to remember, you have to kind of work backwards what you've said before. Now, Alan isn't intelligent enough to do this, so he's forgotten the lies that he said before. Now, if one day someone is suing the very company that apparently you're in partnership with, and then the next day you're in partnership with them, you can kind of see that the land isn't really stable. You know, there are shifting plates going one on top of the other. Nothing really has solid ground here. And if you take it further, you can see that nothing has solid ground on Alan's channel. So that's just an example of one of the things. So if you are a newbie, please watch the videos in the last few days and see if this is a stable channel, a stable person, a person that you would want to part with your money to. There are many, many incredible channels that will give you much more informative videos if you want to find out about this terrible, terrible tragedy in a way that's non-salacious, non-gratuitous, and is much more understanding to the very family that this happened to. Alan says he knows more about this case than the family. Again, another example of a complete fabrication. So, this is my shout out to anyone who's thinking about subbing to Alan, anyone who's thinking about parting your money. Please don't. Please do your research first. That's all I'm asking you. And things will become self-evident very, very quickly. So save your pockets. If anything, give money to a charity. Use the money for your own family. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and leave your comments below. And welcome. Have a great day.